When they went to Denver, Denver had the best record in the West. Remember, it was like, remember we beat you guys earlier this year? Yeah, we do remember, as a matter of fact. You poked the bear. You having fun yet? 142-111. They won to extend the streak to 5 games. DeMarcus Cousins debuts. First bucket there. Achilles looks good. The bench showing its love. He finished with 14. He fouled out, too, didn't he? They won 112-94. They extend the streak to 7. Taking on the Lakers, Clay. Basketball porn. Bottoms. Finished 10 of 11, made his first 10 from 3. Here's Cousins on Thompson, hitting 10 consecutive threes.
It was 10 straight?
He hit 10 straight.
That's impressive.
First time ever.
That's the first time ever?
Yeah, 10 for 10.
Man, it's like a new record every day, ain't it?
Yeah.
Stick around. Yeah. That's impressive.
It is that. Saturday, high-level stuff against Boston. Steph. He was dancing before that hit the bottom of the net. When he starts doing the shimmy before it's in, you know it's good. He had 24 in that one. They won their 10th straight in that one. Heard Sean McVay talking earlier from the Rams about consistency and how that was one of the hallmarks of the Patriots' success. Steve Kerr talking about that same idea with his championship team.
We've been more dialed in the last month than we have for sure all season and for much of last season even. You can just see, the turnovers are down. We're just more conscientious as a group, and guys are moving the ball. 39 assists tonight, so we're in a good groove. We're in a good place, but got to keep going.
Joined now by Nick Friedel after another dominating win from Golden State. And Nick, when Golden State lost earlier this month to Houston at home, given who it was, given how Houston beat them, how accurate would it be to say that night lit the fuse from what we have seen ever since?
Very accurate, Scotty, because these guys were a little pissed off after that game. Everybody had been getting their shots in, and the talk all around this team was, oh, this could be it. The breaking point is coming. And from that point on, they haven't lost. And I think as guys look back on that game, they got a little bit of a break in the schedule. Steve Kerr admitted that they caught some momentum, but they used that as the turning point in the last few weeks. From that point on, the offense has been rolling. They've been cooking defensively at a higher rate than we've seen. And you get Cousins back, and all of a sudden you go, yep, they're the team we always thought they were.
And they're getting a lot of credit for adding Cousins to this lineup. And, I mean, it's not like they're trying to get you minutes at the 5, with all due respect. I mean, this is an all-star player and Boogie Cousins. So, but at the same time, he has gotten up to speed rather quickly, more quickly than even they thought he might have.
Absolutely. Steve Kerr talked about it the last couple days, Scotty, in that they weren't sure how he was going to fit in. They weren't sure how he was going to fit in the locker room, on the floor. In the locker room, he's been great. On the floor, he's gotten up and down at a faster rate than we ever would have thought when this started. He feels better. I think he got his rhythm early on with the rest of these All-Stars, and he looked around and he said, I can't mess this up. I know how talented this group is, but the key for Cousins is he provides a weapon for the Warriors they've never had. You can get a guy to dump the ball down low to on the blocks, and he can score. He can be a defensive presence, and then, oh, by the way, he can shoot threes too. I mean, it really is an embarrassment of riches, and I think the difference in the last few weeks is these guys look around and they say, oh, yeah, we've got this. The only team that can beat us is ourselves. And if we keep rolling like this, we're going to be there in June again, and we're going to win another title.
Agreed and agreed. Nick, travel home safe, man. Always appreciate your time, brother.
You got it, buddy.
You know how much I always love to tell you that everybody's got a story, right? We're all from somewhere. Well, here's a good thing that happened about a guy named Mitchell Creek, all right? He entered the game after signing a 10-day contract on Friday. And here is how he got the news that that's where he would be.
Good evening. How you feeling?
Hey, going? Good.
Good. Calling you with some good news. Letting you know the coaches decided that we need a player for a 10-day starting on Friday, and they've chosen you. So get ready to suit up for the Brooklyn Nets on Friday, buddy.
I'd already been crying to Will Weaver and Trajan for about half an hour, so they answered the phone like, hey, it's great to see you, and then they realised something was up, and I don't know, they must have thought I cut my arm off or something the way I was looking, but you know, to then tell them of the news was something when, you know, I've never seen 8 simultaneous people cry at the same time, you know, at the drop of a hat.
Obviously, we're talking about an Australian here. This is Friday, first NBA game. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson gets fouled, stays down, injured, not able to shoot the free throws. So David Fisdale gets to choose who's going to shoot the free throws. So they go to the guy on the 10-day from Australia, and well, he missed that one, but hey, he scored. His teammates loving that. You always love to see how much they love the new guy. That's cool. So let's check back in on the journey on Monday against Boston. Bucket! Bucket good! Got the fam in the building. Very cool. Run the break. Dunk on everybody. Dunk on everybody! 2 of 5, 6 points, 19 minutes. Mom emotional in the stands. We all got a story. We're all from somewhere. He's from Australia. Now he's in the NBA. Right on. It's been a rough week for New Orleans sports fans, but at least on the NFL side, there's a fix, and it's an easy fix. I'm going to share it with you in the One Big Thing.